The biggest upset of the year, the man is not just cornflakes. He did something that people said Amir wouldn't do and fight Shawn Porter. He did something that they want Keith Thurman to do and fight Shawn Porter. He did something that they even say, I want to see Floyd Mayweather fight Shawn Porter. Kell Brook, listen to me. Listen, we're here live. August 16th, 2014. Kell Brook, new IBF 147-pound champion. TstreeT controversy live.
Can tell us with my face how much it means to me. 20 years, me as a little boy, 9-year-old, dreaming to be a world champion, and I'm the champion of the world. It's unbelievable.
What was the difference in this fight, in your estimation? He was so aggressive and just kept boring in all night.
To be honest with you, it might have looked a bit scrappy, you know, but I did what I had to do with it because he's low, you know, he digs underneath, you know, it's scrappy. And if he didn't come across slick like I'm normally a slick fighter, it might have been scrappy at times, but I'm the champ, baby.
You got the cut in the second round, yet it was cleaned up pretty well. It didn't seem to bother you the rest of the way.
No, it didn't bother me at all, you know what I mean? I kept calm, listened to me corner, did what I needed to do tonight, you know, come over. No one's done it since Lloyd Dunnigan from England.
I'm actually happy for him. We're going to get to that.
I've travelled the underdog, you know, and I've come here and took it off him in his backyard.
Kell, how did you manage to stay so composed and calm and patient?
I was born to do this, you know. I always find a way, I always deliver. You know, the better the opposition, the better I am. You're going to see me in some mega fights, mega fights. I'm the world champion now, everyone will want to fight me. You know what I mean? I'm not showing anyone out, but Keith Thurman, you know, and Floyd Mayweather, all the top fighters, you know, are probably watching this fight now, and, you know, well.
Alright, we're going to have to stop right there. You're going to have to check out the rest on Showtime. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am, I watch a lot of boxing. I'm not ashamed of it. What I do, you might as well say it's who I am now. I'm a boxing analyst. I've been covering and watching Kell Brook for close to 4 years now, if not 4 years. Yeah, about close to 4 years now. The question was about Kell Brook, as I said in previous videos, is that special guy going to show up? The guy they call Special K. The one that's not original. The one that's just not cornflakes. Because I remember when I first got this cereal when I was younger. I believe it came out in like the sometime in the 90s, and I thought, oh, this is going to be cornflakes with sugar on them. But then cornflakes with sugar is what? Frosted Flakes. So then I thought to myself, what can be so special about Special K? Right now he is 33-0 with 22 knockouts, the IBF 147-pound champion. He has fought and defeated someone that they say his own countryman Amir wouldn't fight and cannot beat and will probably get knocked out again. People said this poor Kell Brook guy is going to get knocked out. I said to myself, he's never been knocked out. But one thing that I did look at was the fact that, well, here's a 41. Let's listen to Shawn Porter real quick. TstreeT controversy live.
No conclusion. I will say that I think I'm still the champion. I fought like a champion, and I don't think he beat the champion tonight. But with that being said, now I'm 24-1, and I got to go back to the drawing board. Team Porter, we're here, we're still here. We did everything we always do, and we're going to continue to do everything we always do the Porter way.
Shawn, you were quite aggressive tonight in your attack, but do you feel you were effective?
Yeah, I thought I was effective with my attack. He was ready for my attack, and he did hold a substantial amount tonight throughout the rounds. Giving no excuses at this point. He took my belt tonight. I want the rematch. I'll go find him wherever he is next week and take it from him.
At any point in this fight, did you feel that you would have to get desperate and connect?
No. There were points in the fight where I did see it, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to connect with some of the punches that I threw tonight. I knew it. Mistake on my behalf. That's why we work hard in the gym, and tonight we didn't get it all right. But we will come back and get it all right next time.
And what will you do to try and get it right? Where do you have to improve?
You know what? At this point, I am still a fighter. I don't make any of the business decisions. I'm going to leave here with a smile on my face.
Kell Brook, go back. I want you to go back, you know, to all the people that people are going to try to put words in my mouth because they're going to try to say, oh, you wrote Kell Brook out and all this kind of stuff. Listen, I barely and rarely pick a full clean-cut winner. I said in about 7 different videos, that Kell Brook has a chance if that Special K guy shows up, if that boxer with that excellent fundamental capabilities, the one that can move around, and most importantly, fighting a Shawn Porter, I said, even in the video, starting off the video with a song by Simply Red called Holding On, that he had to hold. He had to neutralize that Shawn Porter, Mike Tyson-ish type offense. And what did he do? He did that. And also, he provided the proof that the Special K guy was there in keeping his composure, clean and calm, effective punching. You know, he never looked out of place, and Shawn Porter never hurt him, and not to mention the defense. You know, the defense. Shawn Porter landed more power shots, significantly more power shots, but the more crisp or clean power shots, if you look at the state of Shawn Porter's face, Kell Brook's eye was cut by a headbutt. Shawn Porter was cut from getting his fucking face smashed in. Now, to get back to what's next for Kell Brook, Kell Brook is in a beautiful situation because now Kell Brook, believe it or not, Kell Brook is in Floyd Mayweather running. Kell Brook fought somebody that people want to Keith Thurman to fight. Kell Brook in hell can even get a Pacquiao fight, and if they ain't pick Chris Algieri first, he could have got a Pacquiao fight. Kell Brook is not restricted to the politics of boxing, American boxing, because he's an Eddie Hearn fighter. Eddie Hearn is Matchroom Sport. Matchroom Boxing is a overseas promotional company based out of the UK. So therefore, he can fight any 140, 147 pounder, 154 pounder, and not have any restrictions as far as, I don't know who's in Frank Warren's stable over there, I forgot. But long story short, the guy is good and he did everything exactly like he was supposed to do it in order to win a fight like this. But American fans, and I have to address American fans to say, American fans often write fighters off they don't see, because see, a guy like me, I know on Saturdays is my busiest day. Right now it is 12:23 Eastern Standard Time, and the Kell Brook fight literally just went off. It was a live broadcast. I do my videos live after the fight, excuse me. So if I want to watch a UK fight, like a fight that you guys have over in the UK, like a Carl Froch fight or a Kell Brook fight, you know I gotta wait till I gotta watch boxing at 4, 5, 6 p.m. and they are televised fights. You know, as far as Showtime and HBO come on at 9, 10, 11 p.m. So that's a whole Saturday of boxing I have to watch. But see, when it comes to, you know, the dedication, I watch Box Nation. You know, I see these fighters, you know, I watch all the interviews and listen to everything. I follow the mannerisms. So me just saying Kell Brook had a chance, it's not just some guy coming up here just seeing him fight 1 or 2 times. This is a lot of research I put in, and to me it was a 50-50 fight. And the reason why is because Kell Brook, we had to see, for one, if he could survive those first 4 rounds of the onslaught of Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter has had known stamina issues in the past. Shawn Porter right now is under tremendous scrutiny from boxing fans. I'm talking about the fans as far as, is he on steroids or not? Because of the fact of this, you know, drug testing situation and everything. And now, you know, people are going to say, just like Manny Pacquiao was like, oh, why didn't he knock Kell Brook out? He probably was on steroids. That's how he knocked Paulie Malignaggi and beat up Devin Alexander. I'm not saying this shit. That's what the fans are saying. And all I do is consider myself somewhat of an ambassador for the fans. And I try to communicate all the boxing I watch and learn. And remember, I'm telling you, I can't even tell you how many hours of boxing I watch per week. And I'm not talking about live. I'm talking about the tapes and the footage I have to watch. And I kept asking myself, like, what is so special about Kell? And then I realized that it's the boxing ability. It's not really that he's really super special. It's just that he has the fundamentals, something that boxers rarely have. And I'm talking about the guys like the Oscar De La Hoyas, the Floyd Mayweathers, the Sweet Peas. You know, the guys that have the fundamental abilities of a boxer. The ones that can jab, the ones that can throw different varieties of punches, combinations, use foot movement. I'm talking about everything you want the perfect boxer to be. You know, Kell Brook has that, but that's why we had to find out if he was the special one or not. Now, he didn't get what we had to look at and see if he got flustered by being on the big stage. He came over to the United States and took a belt that he was the #1 contender for 2 years. People were saying, oh, you know, he's scared, you know, he's going to get knocked out. He's ducking Devin Alexander and Randall Bailey and all those different guys. And now he finally comes over here after taking all these tune-up bouts. You know, and he finally takes the belt home to the UK. I mean, as an American, I say, damn, we losing that belt. But as a boxing fan, I'm glad because now we have a 147-pound champion that's exciting, that made a name on American television, that now can come back over here and fight some American welterweights. And look at you, Amir Khan. Now Amir Khan looks like a fucking dickhead because this was supposed to be his belt. And now, in my opinion, Kell Brook is A-side. So if there was to be a fight between Kell Brook and Amir Khan, guess what the billing would be? Brook versus Khan, not Khan versus Brook no more. And it's a shame. Amir Khan, looks like you're never going to get Mayweather, my friend. But this is TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe. I cover every single major fight live moments after they go off. See, look, the event is still on right now.
And won enough rounds to get the win here tonight. He remains unbeaten and grabs one of the welterweight belts, of course, the champ.
I'm happy for him. The links are right below. I want you to say, listen, go to the Real Combat Media. It's the website I'm associated with. They're going to be articles, and I'm even on that website. There's a lot of stuff going on. Also, Google Hangout. I'm going to be on Google Hangout. You know, if you're watching this video within a half an hour after it's put up, I'm going to be on Google Hangout very soon, and that's live streaming. We're going to talk about the fight. TstreeT Controversy, TstreeT Controversy Live.